left your number in an old coat pocket. Found it when the weather turned cold. For a second I almost called you, and I remembered what we both chose. There wasn't anger in the ending, just two roads asking us to part. Some goodbyes don't need a reason, they just need a steady heart. I won't pretend I don't miss you, I won't pretend it doesn't hurt, but sometimes letting go is how you learn what you're worth. I'm a mile past goodbye, and I'm finally breathing again. There's a little less weight on my shoulders, a little more road up ahead. I still carry what we gave each other, but I don't carry where it went. Yeah, I'm a mile past goodbye, and I'm learning how to move again. I passed the place where we made those plans, didn't slow down like I used to do. Funny how town can hold a lifetime until you see it from a different view. I found some peace in the quiet, found some strength I didn't know. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's knowing when to go. I wanna erase the years behind me, they were real and they were mine, but I don't have to live forever at the ending of our time. I'm a mile past goodbye, and I'm finally breathing again. There's a little less weight on my shoulders, a little more road up ahead. I still carry what we gave each other, but I don't carry where it went. Yeah, I'm a mile past goodbye, and I'm learning how to move again. Maybe someday I'll hear your name and it won't pull me backward. I'll just smile for what we were and thank the past for what it taught me. I loved you with everything I had, and I won't call that a mistake. Some hearts are meant to change your life, not stay until the end. I'm a mile past goodbye, and the sky looks different tonight. There's a new kind of peace in my footsteps and a little more fire in my eyes. I still carry what we gave each other, but I've made room for what's next. Yeah, I'm a mile past goodbye, and I'm not afraid of moving ahead. 1 mile past goodbye, one breath at a time. I loved you, I lost you, and I'm still alright. You never said you'd save me, I never asked you to. We just found a little shelter in the things we used to do. You'd laugh at all my bad jokes, I'd stay when days went wrong. We didn't know the ending when we started singing along. Maybe we were only given a little while to share, but I don't call it wasted just because you're not still there. There were blue jeans and broken promises, two hearts trying their best. We said words we couldn't keep forever, but we meant them when we said them. Maybe love ain't always measured by how long two people stay. Sometimes something can be honest and still have to walk away. Yeah, we couldn't make forever, what we had was real. Blue jeans and broken promises, and a love I'll always feel. I remember how you knew me before I knew myself. You could hear it in my silence when I needed someone else. We made plans like they were certain, put our names on future days. Then life changed the conversation, and we watched them fade away. I used to think the ending made everything untrue. Now I know a chapter matters, even when the book moves through. There were blue jeans and broken promises, two hearts trying their best. We said words we couldn't keep forever, but we meant them when we said them. Maybe love ain't always measured by how long two people stay. Sometimes something can be honest and still have to walk away. Yeah, we couldn't make forever, but what we had was real. Blue jeans and broken promises, and a love I'll always feel. I don't need to make you guilty, I don't need to make you wrong. Some roads just stop at different places, even when the ride was good and long. If somebody asked me someday if I ever loved you true, I'll say more than I had language for, and every bit of it was you. There were blue jeans and broken promises and 1,000 little days. Some we thought would last forever, some we watched just slip away. Maybe love ain't always measured by the ending we receive. Sometimes giving someone everything is knowing when to leave. Yeah, we couldn't make forever, but I won't call it a lie. Blue jeans and broken promises still taught my heart to try. So here's to what was honest, here's to what we couldn't say. Not every love needs forever to be something worth the days. The diner sign is missing half its glow. The old train crossing still runs slow. I passed the corner where we used to turn, but nothing here is waiting for my return. There's a faded mark beside the lane from a summer storm that washed the pavement clean. Funny how the places stay the same, while everything inside you learns to change. I used to think I'd circle back someday, find the words I couldn't make myself say. But tonight the silence doesn't feel so hard. It feels like closing up an old backyard. There's dust between the streetlights, floating through the windshield glow. Little pieces of a lifetime that I don't have to carry home. I can see us in the distance, but I don't need to chase that view. silver moon. For once I don't reach down to change the sound. I let the years come quietly around. I remember every promise that we made, every midnight we believed would never fade. But a promise isn't always meant to last. Sometimes it's just a bridge into the past. I don't blame you, I don't blame myself. We were two young hearts trying to figure it out. And maybe losing wasn't losing after all. Maybe some roads end so another one can call. There's dust between the streetlights, floating through the windshield glow. Little pieces of a lifetime that I don't have to carry home. I can see us in the distance, but I don't need to chase that view. Some memories lose their weight when you finally let them stay where they grew. Yeah, there's dust between the streetlights, and I'm driving through. If I stop here, the night won't change, the past won't open up its door again. So I'll keep moving with the morning coming on. Not every goodbye needs another song. I can keep the good without keeping the ache, keep the lessons without living in yesterday. And for the first time, looking back, it doesn't feel like falling off the track. There's dust between the streetlights, softly disappearing behind all the pieces of a lifetime, settling somewhere in my mind. I can see us in the distance, like a photograph turning blue. And I don't have to forget it, just because I'm finally moving through. Yeah, there's dust between the streetlights, and I'm letting go tonight. The road keeps pulling underneath these tires. The dark gives way to something brighter, and what was ours can rest where it belongs, while I keep driving on. You were standing by the corner store with your hair tied up, laughing at the rain. I was taking my time getting home. Then you smiled and changed the whole day. There was nothing special on the calendar, no reason for the night to shine. But the way you looked across that sidewalk made an ordinary moment feel like mine. And I don't know when the sky turned amber or when the town began to fade. I only know I wanted that little moment to stay the way it stayed. In the golden hour on Main Street, you were walking right beside me. Street lights waking, shadows stretching. Your hand somehow found mine. We didn't need a perfect evening, didn't need 1,000 stars. Just your voice and that small town glow, and the feeling in my heart. Yeah, love found us somewhere simple where nobody thought to look. In the golden hour on Main Street, you were everything I took. We stopped outside that old cafe, talking longer than we meant to stay. You told me stories about your childhood I could've listened through the break of day. Cars rolled slowly down the avenue, a radio played somewhere behind us, and every little sound around us felt like the world was making room for us. Maybe love doesn't knock like thunder, maybe it just sits down close. Maybe the best things find you quietly when you're not looking for them most. In the golden hour on Main Street, you were walking right beside me. Street lights waking, shadows stretching. Your hand somehow found mine. We didn't need a perfect evening, didn't need 1,000 stars. Just your voice and that small town glow, and the feeling in my heart. Yeah, love found us somewhere simple where nobody thought to look. In the golden hour on Main Street, you were everything I took. Years from now, if we remember how our story first began, I hope we laugh about how little we knew we had in our hands. No fireworks, no grand beginning, just two hearts taking their time, and a fading summer evening turning into something like forever to mine. In the golden hour on Main Street, you were walking right beside me. Street lights glowing, windows shining, and your fingers holding mine. We didn't need a perfect evening, we just needed where we were. Funny how the quiet moments can become the ones that last forever. Yeah, love found us somewhere simple and somehow made it beautiful. In the golden hour on Main Street, I found forever next to you. Now every evening feels a little different. When the sunlight starts to fall, I still see you there beside me, like that first night never left at all. Got a half-full tank and a paper cup. Old town fading in the rearview dust. I left my keys where the old life lay. Didn't need a reason, just a road away. There's a 2-lane stretch past the water tower, where the midnight sky starts losing power. And every mile feels like a little more of the man I was knocking at the door. I don't know where this road will bend, but I know I'm not going back again. Neon on the county line, lighting up the dark like a brand new sign. Got my heart beating with the radio, and a little more nowhere I can go. No destination, no need to know, just watching those white lines roll. If tomorrow's waiting somewhere down the road, I'll meet it when the morning shows. Tonight I'm leaving yesterday behind, under neon on the county line. There's a diner glowing by the railroad track, couple headlights coming, but none looking back. I hear a song that I don't recognize, and somehow it sounds like my second life. I used to measure every step I made by the promises somebody else had saved. Now the windshield holds a wider view, and for once I get to choose what I do. Maybe getting lost is how you find the part of yourself you left behind. Neon on the county line, lighting up the dark like a brand new sign. Got my heart beating with the radio, and a little more nowhere I can go. No destination, no need to know, just watching those white lines roll. If tomorrow's waiting somewhere down the road, I'll meet it when the morning shows. Tonight I'm leaving yesterday behind, under neon on the county line. I ain't running from the person I was, I'm just making room for who I can become. Somewhere between the last exit sign and the first pale blue of morning light, I felt something I forgot I knew. A life can change when you let it move. Neon on the county line, still burning bright while the stars unwind. Got my hand steady on the steering wheel. For the first time, every mile feels real. No destination, no need to know, just letting this open highway flow. If tomorrow's waiting somewhere down the road, I'll meet it with a heart that's finally whole. Tonight I'm leaving yesterday behind, and letting that new horizon find me, under neon on the county line. Yeah, the old road disappears behind, while the neon fades on the county line. I keep driving toward the morning light, finally feeling like my life is mine. Park where the county road bends, engine off, just listening again. Rain tapping soft on the steel, like it knows what I don't wanna feel. There's a jacket folded on the seat, a little trace of yesterday's heat. I thought I'd be stronger by now, but some nights don't care anyhow. I keep telling myself that tomorrow will be different, but tonight I'm still learning how to let the silence in. So I sit in the rain on an empty tailgate, watching little rivers run down the license plate, thinking about the words we never got to say and the version of us I couldn't make stay. Maybe healing ain't a highway you can race. Maybe time needs time to take its place. I don't have to be okay tonight. I just have to let this feeling pass me by. There's a picture tucked inside my phone, one I haven't had the heart to throw. Your smile caught in the summer light, two people thinking they had forever that night. I used to blame every falling star for taking you somewhere too far. Now I know some things don't break, they simply change into memories we carry away. And I still hear your name in the spaces between the thunder, but I'm starting to understand I can miss you without going under. So I sit in the rain on an empty tailgate, watching little rivers run down the license plate, thinking about the words we never got to say and the version of us I couldn't make stay. Maybe healing ain't a highway you can race. Maybe time needs time to take its place. I don't have to be okay tonight. I just have to let this feeling pass me by. Someday this rain will sound different. Someday this road won't pull me back. I'll remember what we were without wishing for what we lacked. And if it takes 100 sunsets before this hate turns into peace, I'll give my heart the time it needs to finally loosen its grip on me. So I sit in the rain on an empty tailgate, but the weight on my chest doesn't feel the same. There's a little bit of dawn behind the clouds, even if I can't see it right now. Maybe healing ain't forgetting yesterday. Maybe it's learning I can walk away. I don't have to have the answers tonight. I just have to give tomorrow some time. Yeah. Rain keeps falling, soft and slow, and for the first time I let it go. The truck stays still, but my heart moves on. One quiet night before the morning comes. Friday night is fading slow, street signs shining soft and low. Got your hand resting in mine, nowhere else to be tonight. The radio is barely on, most of this town is already gone. You lean close and start to smile, and somehow the world feels worthwhile. We don't need a perfect plan, just this moment where we stand. Stars over a small town road, lighting up the way we go. No big dreams we have to chase, just your laughter beside me, stars over a small town road. There's an old church past the county line, a wooden fence and a field of pine. You tell me things you've never said about the hopes inside your head. I tell you mine without a doubt, the ones I used to leave locked out. And somewhere between your words and mine, I stopped worrying about the finish line. Maybe life ain't meant to run. Maybe peace is where we come from. Stars over a small town road, lighting up the way we go. No big dreams we have to chase, just your laughter and this place. If tomorrow brings a change, we'll meet it when it finds our way. Tonight I know what matters most, your heart beside me, stars over a small town road. Someday these years will turn to stories, faces fade and seasons move. But I'll remember how the silence made a little room for me and you. When the noise gets loud around us, when we lose sight of what is true, I'll look for that quiet sky again and find my way back to you. Stars over a small town road, still reminding us to slow. We don't need to know the end. We've got tonight, we've got this. And if the whole world rushes by, we'll take our time beneath the sky. 'Cause I found more than I was looking for. Your hand in mine, stars over a small town road. Friday night is fading slow, but I don't wanna let it go. Just your hand in that open sky and 1,000 stars watching us drive by. I found an old photograph tucked underneath a stack of bills. A younger man was staring back with a heart that hadn't learned to heal. There were names I don't remember now and plans that never made it through. Funny how the years can change the way you see what once felt true. I used to count the things I lost like every ending had a cost. Now I can finally understand some roads were never meant to last. There's a sunset in the rear view, painting gold across the glass. I'm not wishing I could turn around, I'm just thankful that I passed. Every mile, every goodbye, every dream that changed its shape led me somewhere I could breathe again and maybe who I am today. Yeah, the past is getting smaller as the open road comes into view. There's a sunset in the rear view and I'm finally driving through. I still remember certain days that felt too heavy to forget, the kind that leave a quiet mark long after all the tears are spent. But I don't carry them like chains, I let them rest where they belong. Some memories can lose their weight without becoming something wrong. I don't need to rewrite the years or pretend they disappeared. They gave me pieces of myself never would have found back there. There's a sunset in the rear view, painting gold across the glass. I'm not wishing I could turn around, I'm just thankful that I passed every mile, every goodbye, every dream that changed its shape. Led me somewhere I could breathe again and made me who I am today. Yeah, the past is getting smaller as the open road comes into view. There's a sunset in the rear view, and I'm finally driving through. Maybe growing up is knowing you can miss it without going back to places that you outgrew. Maybe closure isn't answers, maybe it's the quiet laughter when you realize you're not who you were. And I wouldn't trade the lessons for a life without the questions. Every scar became a little proof that I kept moving when I had to. Now there's nothing left to prove. There's a sunset in the rear view, fading softly into night. And for once I don't feel pulled back by the ghosts of another life. Every mile, every goodbye, every dream that changed its shape brought me here with open hands and a heart that learned to stay. Yeah, the road behind is beautiful, but there's more I've got to do. There's a sunset in the rear view and a brand new sky ahead to lose myself into. So I won't turn around tonight, I'll let that old light disappear. The past can have its final word. I'm already somewhere new, and I'm glad I'm here. I pulled in just before midnight, turned the engine off and stayed. Listened to the old house settle in like it never knew I'd changed. There were boxes by the doorway, a faded coat across the chair, and the little things I thought I'd forgotten were waiting like they'd always been there. I spent so many years believing the home was something I outgrew, but standing underneath that evening sky, I felt something in me new. The porch light knows my name, shining through the years the same, like kitchen window with the curtains half pulled back. There was coffee on the counter and a note beside my bag. It said, you don't have to explain it, you don't have to make things right. Just come inside whenever you're ready, we've been leaving on the light. I stood there holding that small piece of paper, feeling older than the years. Funny how a few familiar words can make a lifetime disappear. I'd carried all my answers like they mattered more than truth, but some things don't need explaining when somebody still believes in you. The porch light knows my name, shining through the years the same, like it never asked where I had been or why I stayed away. I thought I had to find a place where the past could disappear, but the porch light knows my name and somehow still has room for me here. Maybe growing up ain't leaving, maybe it's knowing what to keep. Maybe all the roads behind us lead us back to what runs deep. And I don't need to be the person who walked away that night. I can walk through that old doorway and let tomorrow feel alright. The porch light knows my name, shining through the years the same. No questions waiting in the hallway, no debt I have to pay. I thought I'd lost the part of me that made this place feel near, but the porch light knows my name and somehow still has room for me here. So I leave my shoes beside the doorway, let the quiet say what it can. After all the years of searching, I'm finally home again. And that little light above the porch still knows exactly who I am. Packed the things I couldn't say into a box beneath the seat. No photograph, no final note, just enough room for me to breathe. The engine hummed a steady line, like it knew where I should go. And somewhere past the county sign, I felt the weight begin to let go. I don't need to turn around to know what I left behind. Some doors close without a sound, some roads just change your mind. I can hear the gravel fading underneath these tires tonight. Every little stone is taking one more piece of yesterday out of sight. I ain't running from the memories, I just don't need them anymore. With every mile between us growing, I'm becoming someone I was waiting for. The rearview holds a smaller world that used to feel like everything. A house, a name, a version of me that thought forever had a ring. But time has got a quiet way of showing what was never mine. And what I call the end back then was just a different starting line. Now the road is open wide and the air feels clean and new. I finally understand tonight I wasn't losing me, I was finding true. I can hear the gravel fading underneath these tires tonight. Every little stone is taking one more piece of yesterday out of sight. I ain't running from the memories, I just don't need them anymore. With every mile between us growing, I'm becoming someone I was waiting for. Maybe someday I'll pass that place and feel no ache beneath my skin. Just a quiet kind of gratitude for who I was and who I've been. I won't call it wasted time. It taught my heart what peace can be. Some roads are meant to end behind you, so the road ahead can finally breathe. I can hear the gravel fading till it disappears beneath the tires. And the farther that I'm driving, the less I hear the echo of the fire. I ain't running from the memories, they can rest where they belong. There's a sunrise somewhere waiting, and for once I'm driving toward it strong. Gravel fades behind me, the open road is all I hear. And somewhere in the distance, a brand new life is getting near. You had a little house key hanging from your hand. I had an old truck and a half-made plan. We didn't need a city shining through the night. Just a porch swing moving underneath the porch light. You laughed when I said we could stay right here, like the whole wide world suddenly disappeared. No fancy plans, no reason to pretend. Just your hand in mine and know where we had to be then. Maybe love ain't something you chase. Maybe it's knowing you found your place. Two hearts, one back road, taking it slow. Where the wild grass grows, your smile, riding shotgun, my hand on the wheel. Nothing in the world ever felt this real. We don't need a mansion, we don't need a crown, just a little piece of sky and the radio loud. If this is all our forever has to show, I'll take two hearts and one back road. Sunday morning coffee on the steps, you wearing my shirt, hair a little mess. We talked about the garden we were gonna grow, and the little things we teach the kids someday, you know. You wanted roses by the kitchen door. I said I'd build a table we'd eat around for years more. We smiled at all the dreams we couldn't name. Funny how the smallest ones were the ones that stayed. Maybe home ain't four walls and a name. Maybe it's the person who makes ordinary change. Two hearts, one back road, taking it slow. Where the wild grass grows, your smile, riding shotgun, my hand on the wheel. Nothing in the world ever felt this real. still choose this life every afternoon. When the road gets rough and the miles feel long, we'll pull a little closer and keep moving on. 'Cause every place worth going somehow leads me home. And home is wherever we're together alone. Two hearts, one back road, still taking it slow where the wild grass grows. Your smile riding shotgun, my hand on the wheel. After all these years it still feels real. We don't need a mansion, we don't need a crowd, just the life that we built and the radio loud. If forever's a road, then wherever it goes, I'll take two hearts and one back road. Yeah, wherever it goes, I'll take two hearts, one back road. A lifetime with you. We found a little piece of ground where nothing had a name, just an old fence leaning sideways and a field without a frame. You said we don't need much here, just something we can grow. So I took your hand and answered, then let's see how far it goes. We don't know what tomorrow brings or how the seasons change, but I've got your heart beside me, and that's enough to make a way. We'll build it one day at a time, with our hands and our hearts aligned. Every dream that we dare to chase, we'll give it room, we'll give it space. And when the road gets hard to see, you can always count on me. We'll keep reaching for something new, where the river meets the sky, me and you. We'll paint the kitchen in the morning, leave the windows open wide, put a worn-out table in the corner for the friends we bring inside. There'll be days we miss the mark, there'll be plans we have to change, but I would rather start from nothing than live afraid to rearrange. Maybe we won't have all the answers, maybe we won't need them all. Sometimes faith is just believing there's a reason when we fall. We'll build it one day at a time, with our hands and our hearts aligned. Every dream that we dare to chase, we'll give it room, we'll give it space. And when the road gets hard to see, you can always count on me. We'll keep reaching for something new, where the river meets the sky, me and you. If the years come moving faster and the young days fade away, I will still remember choosing you on that ordinary day. And if the world feels too uncertain, we'll make certainty from trust. 'Cause a future isn't something found, it's something made by us. We'll build it one day at a time, with your hand forever holding mine. Every sunrise we haven't seen, every place we've yet to be. And when the road gets hard to see, you can always count on me. We'll keep reaching for something true, past every sky. There's a future in our eyes. No matter where this life may lead, I'll be there, you and me. I used to think the road was all I needed, a full tank and a reason to disappear. Never made a promise I couldn't leave behind. Never let tomorrow get too near. Then you came along without a question. Never tried to put a fence around my dreams. You just walked beside me through the open, and somehow made the distance feel less deep. I don't need a door that's always open if I know I can walk through when I choose. You never asked me to become somebody. You just gave me something I could lose. Wild hearts need somewhere to land. Not a chain, not a cage, just a steady hand. Somewhere I can breathe and still be free. Somewhere you can love the restless side of me. I spend my whole life chasing every horizon. Now I'm finding home can move with me. If forever means I choose you every morning, then forever sounds like freedom to me. We don't have to know where every road goes. We don't have to make the future clear. You can keep your dreams beside my own, and I'll keep showing up year after year. There'll be nights when I still miss the highway. There'll be days when you need room to run. But love was never meant to hold us tighter. It's the place we return to when we're done. I don't need to lose the man I started as, just to prove that what we have is real. You make room for every part of me, and that's the kind of love I want to feel. Wild hearts need somewhere to land. Not a chain, not a cage, just a steady hand. Somewhere I can breathe Would you stick around? Wild hearts need somewhere to land, and I found mine when you reached for my hand. Still got a little thunder in my veins, still got 1,000 places I want to see, but I don't have to run from what is beautiful. I don't have to choose between love and me. If forever means I choose you every morning, then forever sounds like freedom to me. Yeah, the road can keep on calling. We can answer when we need. I've got a wild heart still beating, and you've got a place beside me. You called me up around 1:45, said pack a bag, I'm coming for you. No destination written anywhere, just 2 old tickets and a tank full of air. We took the highway past the edge of town with the windows open and the music loud. Stopped for peaches at a roadside stand. You put a handful of yellow flowers in my hand. We didn't know where the afternoon would go, didn't need a reason, didn't need to know. Wildflowers on the dashboard, sunlight dancing on the floor, your bare feet up against the window, and your laughter I couldn't ignore. We were chasing down a blue sky summer with nowhere we had to be. Wildflowers on the dashboard, and you're riding next to me. We found a little lake behind the town where the only sound was water rolling out. Skipped a few stones and missed a few more to stay till the shadow stretched across the shore. We bought postcards from a little old store, but never sent the ones we bought before. You wrote our names in the corner of one and said maybe someday we'll remember this one. The evening turned gold without a warning sign, and every mile felt like borrowed time. Wildflowers on the dashboard, sunlight fading through the glass, your hair blowing like a flag in the warm wind while the whole wide world went past. We were chasing down a blue sky summer with nowhere we had to be. Wildflowers on the dashboard, and you're riding next to me. Years can change the roads we take, and memories can rearrange, but sometimes one small thing remains, a little color from a brighter day. I still remember how you smiled when the sunset crossed the county line, and I swear I could go back there just by closing my eyes. Wildflowers on the dashboard, moonlight resting on the hood. 2 tired hearts and an empty cooler, still feeling like we should. Keep driving till the morning finds us, keep the radio low and free. Wildflowers dashboard, still bringing that summer back to me. Yeah, some roads disappear with time, but that little summer never left my mind. Wildflowers on the dashboard and you right there beside me. I found it tucked inside an old blue book. Between the pages nobody ever looks. A faded corner sunlight on your face, smiling like the world had nowhere else to go that day. There was a date written underneath an ink, a little note I don't remember what you meant. And for a moment I was 23, before the years had learned to change the shape of me. I used to think I'd keep that summer alive, like a fire I could shelter from the night. But memories aren't promises we make. Sometimes they just remind us what we had to let away. Your photograph in July still catches me by surprise. A little piece of golden weather frozen underneath those eyes. I don't need to turn back time, I don't need to wonder why. I can miss the way we were and still keep walking with my life. Your photograph in July can stay without holding me tonight. I used to carry every word you said like a suitcase underneath my bed, afraid that leaving them behind would mean that what we had was never real in the first place. Now I can see the years for what they are, not broken roads, just miles beneath the car. And somewhere between then and now, I learned that letting go doesn't mean you don't know how to care. Somehow, some things are meant to have an ending, some doors were never meant to stay. And love can leave a mark upon you without deciding where you go today. Your photograph in July still catches me by surprise. A little piece of golden weather frozen underneath those eyes. I don't need to turn back time, I don't need to wonder why. I can miss the way we were and still keep walking with my life. Your photograph in July could stay without holding me tonight. Maybe that's what growing older means. You stop chasing what was once a dream. You thank the past for what it gave, then leave the picture in its proper place. And when another summer comes around, I won't be searching for what can't be found. I'll take the good and let the rest fade blue, knowing I became someone because I knew you. Your photograph in July still catches me by surprise, but now I see a younger version of the man I left behind. I don't need to turn back time, I don't need to ask goodbye. Some memories can warm your heart without becoming where you live your life. Your photograph in July, I'll keep it, but I'm moving on tonight. I'll close the book and let the evening through. A little summer saved in a photograph of you.